remind him that the last time he sent the money, it was not enough to buy all the provisions.
Oh, sorry, I forgot to tell him.
Are you guys talking about money transfer to buy provisions?
Yes.
But don't you know about Baluwo?
Baluwo? What is Baluwo?
Baluwo is a service that your son can use to send provisions directly to you guys from the shop. And you don't have to worry about the exchange rate.
Tell me how Baluwo works.
It's very simple.
Just log on to baluwo.com and shop, or download the app on your phone. You can shop on the website or using the app to buy online basic products for your family and friends. With Baluwo, you decide what your money is spent on. Your money, your choice. Buy online products for your family and friends in the Gambia, Senegal, Nigeria or Mali. Baluwo, better than sending money.
Are you thinking of owning your dream homes? EJ Investment is here for you. Secure our quality bungalows with 2, 3 or 4 bedrooms, or our story buildings 3 or 4 to 5 bedrooms at very affordable prices with flexible payment plans at our Sanyang Seaview Estate, where you can enjoy the cool breeze with modern infrastructure such as tar roads, covered drainage system, modern electrification with street lights, gated entrance with security posts, and social amenities such as gas station, shopping mall, medical clinic, park, schools, children daycare, and a lot more. Our dedicated team of professionals will keep the estate clean at all times, provide security and patrol team within the estate premises, install latest technologies such as CCTV, Wi-Fi, home network installation, solar panel, and power backup system. Also, check out for our additional home facilities and interior design service such as premium tiling, wall plaster, home landscape, fingerprint home lock, and a lot more. Visit our office at Senegambia Kololi Highway and get a free site visit tour, or contact us on 4464-838. WhatsApp us on 3259220. Or you can visit our Facebook page or Instagram on EJ Investments. EJ Investments, we are first in properties.
Welcome to Aisamere Cinema here in Serekunda, where a group of young Gambian people are using the site as a production of face masks to be given to the Gambian people to fight against the deadly coronavirus. And of course, according to the young group who are currently using this site, said that they will be presenting 5,000 face masks to the Gambia Redcross Society, who will of course make a further distribution to the Gambian people, in which they will be also contributing their quota to the fight against the deadly virus called COVID-19. Now we'll be going inside to witness how the presentation will be unfolding.
My name is Alassane Senghor. I'm the National COVID Response Coordinator. And also, been Secretary General of the Gambia Redcross. But I take up this role as national coordinator since a couple of weeks ago.
Now, looking at the environment we are in, there is a local mask production ongoing here. And of course, this morning or before the evening ends, you will be receiving 5,000 masks for onward delivery to the public. First, what's your mood upon hearing this support provided to you by ABM?
Thank you very much. I would like first and foremost to extend appreciation to the Mask for All group, the team, Bintu and Mr. Njai for initiating and the others for initiating this, and in partnership with the Gambia Red Cross. As I said, I'm here in my capacity as national coordinator for the COVID, for the government. I wish to commend the initiative. And it's very timely in the sense that government has just eased some of the restrictions. But it's a give and take situation. Government has given by reducing or getting off some of the restrictions to allow people, first and foremost, markets to open continuously as before, people to worship in mosques and churches, and also for grade 9s to go back to school. And what people would have to give to this is really wearing masks in public places. And that is why this initiative is timely, because people have to wear masks, and most of the people will not be able to afford masks. So therefore, this is coming at the right time. Now, my worry is that when COVID was announced, the very first day or week, all over the country, you could see people taking their own initiatives, buying masks and wearing masks and hand sanitizer. They even went to the extent of wearing gloves. But today, when you walk across the street, everywhere, markets, you find few people wearing masks and respecting some of these social distances. So therefore, I want to use this opportunity to appeal to Gambians that COVID is still here, and the only way we can protect the Gambia from COVID is prevention. And prevention, wearing masks is one of the fundamental things that needs to be happening all across the country.
You will be giving masks for onward delivery to this public that you're talking about. Of course, this is one of the measures being recommended by experts in the health sector. How will you intend, or do you intend to distribute these masks?
Well, the partnership between the Mask for All and the Gambia Red Cross is Mask for All will produce the mask, and Gambia Red Cross, using their network, which is a network of volunteers across the country, will receive this mask and distribute them to the needy communities across the country. So for me, as a national coordinator, what we have done recently is to start preparing the number of masks that we need, and people who need masks, then we will be able to sort of build some kind of partnership, because coordination is not control, it's about facilitation. So my role is to, on the one hand, look at where the needs and what the needs are, but on the other hand, to look at where those resources are available, and people who are competent to produce them and to distribute them. We bring them together and make sure that it is distributed and it reaches the people that need it. The lesson that we have to learn from is the distribution of rice and other food items. I think this was a very good initiative from all Gambians, and I want to use this opportunity to thank all Gambians for doing that. It really shows the solidarity nature of Gambians. But I think it could have gone far to many people if it were coordinated. And I can understand the circumstances, but now that we have a coordination structure in place, we are open and people can come to us, both those who want to do something and those who are in need of other things, so that we can bring them together and create the framework and support the interaction between those in need and those who are providing.
My name is Bintu Kamara. I am a team member of the COVID Gambia association. We've set up an association called COVID Gambia. ABM, in fact, the association's name is ABM, and the project name is COVID Gambia. So you might see us on social media as COVID Gambia. We are on Facebook, Twitter, and online and offline. We started this initiative out of concern of the COVID-19 situation when the first case got announced in the Gambia. We brainstormed together as a team of 4 people, Anas Ba, myself, Modou Ndiaye, and Dalanda Diallo. We just brainstormed to try to think of what we could possibly do and how we could possibly contribute in helping fight this pandemic in the Gambia. So one of the ideas we had, first of all, was to set up platforms that we would propose to the health ministry to facilitate their communication with the general public through using IT and communication solutions, okay? So that is something that is currently going on with a very well-established partnership with the health ministry. They're using our facilities, our tools that we have developed for them, and we're working in close collaboration. On the other hand, we've initiated a Mask for All campaign. The purpose of the Mask for All campaign is to produce a maximum number of masks to be distributed to the general public through partnership. One of the partners that we have concluded, one of the partnerships that we've concluded recently is with the Redcross, Gambia Redcross Association. We selected them because we know how well established they are on the ground and the meaningful work they are doing on the ground and their knowledge of the vulnerable communities and their presence in the urban and rural area. This is something really essential to us to have a partner who is intervening, especially in the rural area. As for us here in the Greater Banjul area, we do not have easy access to the rural area. The Red Cross will then be in charge of distributing the masks that are produced here in this center. On a weekly basis, we would be distributing masks to them that they would distribute to the general public, and they would have criteria for distribution, okay? So this is what I can say regarding the initiative.
Okay, the production itself, if you look around, you know that there is some funds put in place. Where is the support coming from?
Okay, this is a self-funded initiative. When the group of 4 people that I mentioned, myself, Anas, Modou Ndiaye, and Dalanda Diallo, when we united, we just decided that we were going to initiate something and then request for support, because we believe that before getting support, you actually have to have something going on. So that's the reason why before requesting any funding or doing anything else, we just decided to disburse our own funds. And this is what is actually going on. As we speak, this is a self-funded initiative with no funding per se. And we've been receiving donation, $60,000 worth of material that we are actually using to produce masks currently. Out of our own initiative, we've also purchased material and other things to be able to make this initiative successful. And I think that now it's time to call for support, because there's just so much we can do as individuals, obviously. Yes.
Is there a specific targeted amount of masks that you want to produce?
Well, I mean, since the center is established, that will depend on the availability of funds, obviously. We can produce masks until the end of the pandemic. That's the objective, but it's all depending on the availability of funds.
name is Abdullah Fai, Program Manager at the Gambia Redcross Society.
You're set to receive 5,000 face masks here, of course, courtesy of Masks for All, in the Gambia, locally production site in the Gambia. First, this is to enhance your efforts in response to the coronavirus in the Gambia. First, tell us, how was the message received?
We really received the message with high appreciation. As you know, COVID, to defeat it, it has to be a collaborative effort. And we have been in discussion with COVID Gambia for the campaign of everybody having masks, that is Masks for All, campaign, in the Gambia. So even before they start the production, we have been in discussions, also giving them, the courage and the technical advice, from our side on how things can move. And these 4 young men and women, decided to use their own resources to start something, which is really appreciative. And this is what we are expecting from every Gambian and all those people who are living in the Gambia.
Okay, how will this help your efforts? You're working directly with the public, providing face masks to the public itself through a local production. How would it enhance your job?
Yeah, it will really enhance your, because it will halt the spread of COVID-19. You know that one of the key preventive methods of controlling the spread is use of face masks. So if we are able to have face masks for everybody, people are able to wash their hands or hand sanitize and use hand sanitizer at all times. And then we practice social distancing as much possible as we can. Then we will be able to definitely control the spread of coronavirus in the Gambia. So using masks should be everybody's business. And each and every one of us should be using masks frequently, especially if we are in the public. Wherever we are going in the public, whether in our offices and so on, we need to use face masks. So this will really help us to defeat coronavirus in the Gambia.
Now, I understand you will be using your local partners, of course, like the homeless within the communities to do this distribution. The criteria set now, who will get it and who do you think should get it?
This mask is for everybody, though we cannot be able to give it to everybody. Because when it comes to masks, you cannot discriminate in that. You cannot say this is the most vulnerable or what. Everybody should use a mask. So we will distribute it countrywide, and then they will get the data for us. They will give it out. The more we have, the more we will send it to the communities so that everybody can have. Because for masks, it should be used. The target is everybody should have a mask. So Redcross will do their parts, COVID Gambia will do their parts, other partners will do their parts, then everybody will have a mask. So, but one important thing is, if you have your own mask, don't get another one, leave it for other people. That's what I can emphasize. Because, yes, you will go to some houses, one person may have 10 masks. Why, the next neighbor is not having anything. So we have to be very much sincere also. When you have yours, you can give it to them. Yes, you can easily wash it, you use it. And with the distribution, there is a guideline that will be used so that to tell the people when you get the mask, this is how you are going to use it. So you don't throw it. You can be using it until when you think that it's no more useful, then it can be replaced.
Those were the speakers at the presentation in the production of face masks for the Gambia in fight against the COVID-19. And according to Bintu Kuko, one of the team members of this face mask production, said that they intended to be providing the face masks in a monthly basis for the Gambia Redcross Society so as to make their response very quicker in fight against the COVID-19 in the Gambia. And next to her was Alassane Senghor, the National Coordinator for COVID-19 Response Committee, also thanked the group for the production of the face masks in the Gambia. And he went further and said that this is going to help the country as they are continuing their fight against the deadly virus called COVID-19. Abdullahi Fatou, the representative from the Gambia Redcross Society, those are the beneficiaries who will coordinate the face masks to the Gambia Society, also thanks the group for the production of the face masks and also said that this face mask that is being given to them will help the Gambia at large in the prevention of COVID-19. And thank you so much for watching. And I was your reporter, Arfang MS Camera here at Kerr, Fatou.
We live in a day and age where technology is creating a world without borders, filled with unlimited potential to improve the lives of the people around us. Innovarex Global Health ushers in a new way of leveling the playing field with increased access to quality healthcare services delivered at your doorstep. Our qualified professionals are equipped with state-of-the-art point-of-care testing technology to conduct tests such as kidney function, liver function, electrolyte tests, body composition, hemoglobin, A1C, and many more services with the highest efficiency in delivering results. The addition to our flagship Wellness on Wheels, more fondly known as WOW Delivery Service, brings the entire clinical experience full circle. IGH has remained committed to creating the future of healthcare delivery. Gone are the days of sending loved ones outside the country for basic medical services. Innovarex Global Health offers a new peace of mind and takes pride in delivering the quality of care we all deserve.
In communication, connectivity is everything. We ensure that the links never sleep. Quantities and qualities, all in our data service, providing efficient, reliable voice and data service. We believe if you're not up to speed, then you're going backwards. Communications have to flow as fast as the speed of light. Whatever business you're in, having someone who understands your needs is critical. That is why we just don't offer you technology, we offer you solutions. Enjoy Gamcel's internet broadband anytime, anywhere. Your national operator, Gamcel, Yaibaram.
I get it. Albaka.
Albaka, important.
Yo, nga transfer la story.
Ya transfer la
ha code nyinji.
Okay. Cosa? Nsila ID soto.
Sa soto. Sorry. I get it.
Bijan bro.
Albaka.
Mbaka.
Bara alla service o tariaka. Mbare ki janna nun kunu bara tariaka.
Janno mi yona forest de bureau. Gambia tonkon na no mbari ya bere. Birim koyna fo kato.
Bari si kodo kino kato ni fo bolong blabe to.
56 branches mola soto Gambia jam.
Ha?
Gambia kono ani Gambia bantala bankol. Nko kodo kiya bere to. Kodo sifa fo falindiro fo nyaadi lafta même na kodi to poto ni kodi maraw. jannam number 1 di nyonta andum fana nata another enterprise sotale wala nyindi ko domorol fana kol fana be firale le dadi ma ni domorol ni fana be teata Gambia dawda yalo ngam fa kendol sotale je
wo moy o diat
apelenta
ni wo ka ni melafta nyelen kendol e bina
yalo bu kanina ko la baraka ba
yalo ndel ciosano lo
baraka